Come with me behind the scenes and I'll show you why we need to get on with starting the restoration and renewal of the Houses of Parliament. This building is the home of our democracy and it's part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site and it needs to be preserved for future generations. This 500-year-old courtyard, built for Henry VIII, needs work. Restoring the stonework across Parliament will be a priority. If you look here, you can see some of the hundreds of miles of overlapping wires and pipes. The services and technology have deteriorated over time and are increasingly in need of repair or replacement. Some are more than 75 years old. Like this, the steam heating system was installed in the 1950s. In 2024-25, there were 80 leaks in the steam heating system. £1.5 million a week is currently spent on repairs and maintenance. Delaying decisions on starting the restoration work will cost hundreds of millions in the longer term. Carrying on like this will lead to expensive managed decline of the building and increasing safety risks. But we know the overall costs are high, so MPs and Lords have been asked to agree to an initial 7 years of work to start now with costs capped. Let's see what's been proposed in the first 7 years. We need to install temporary electrics, water, heating and other services so this mass of outdated pipes and wires can be decommissioned before being replaced or repaired in the future. Underground construction will also start to create more space for future building support systems. We need to protect these historic statues and pieces of artwork by moving them off-site during the works. There are thousands of them, so it's a big job. We would kick off plans to restore this Henry VIII courtyard. We would build a river jetty for future construction and deliveries. During the first 7 years, costs will be capped and both houses would stay here during the works. The options for the long-term work being recommended to members require some form of decant. Temporary accommodation for the Commons and Lords would be set up. Subject to negotiations, the preferred temporary location for the Lords would be over the road in the QE2 Centre. The Commons would either remain in the main building during the work or move to another building on the parliamentary estate. That's just some of the work being proposed. MPs and Lords are also being asked to reduce the number of delivery options in development as part of bearing down on costs in the coming years. Restoring this world-famous building will support thousands of jobs, apprenticeships and UK suppliers, and the work could start as early as this year.